Hello everyone, NETFQ here again. Some exciting news that's happened today, and that is CO2, the alliance that we were having a war with, got robbed. They lost probably in total about a trillion ISK, including a Keepstar that a guy called TheJudge has given over to the Goons. But the judge also gave Test a whole bunch of citadels as well. And the CO2 Alliance leader, um, called Gigx, if you like, Gigx, he has just been banned by CCP for threatening to go to the judge's house or to meet him in Vegas for Eve Con to deal with him, to beat him up or to have him killed. Basically, he was threatening violence against the judge live on a Twitch stream. So obviously CCP saw that and decided that was not very nice, and has banned Gigx from Eve. So the CO2 Alliance leadership, or the leader of the alliance, has been banned from Eve. So not only has the CO2 Alliance, Circuit of Two Alliance, not only have they lost over a trillion ISK, they've also lost their leader. So exciting news. Didn't expect that. What I didn't expect as well is the fact that Test is temporarily blue with the Goonswarm Federation. The only reason that is that because the judge gave the Goons the Keepstar in the system 68FT-6, the Test leadership has decided that let the Goons have their fun, and we'll temporarily make them blue, which means they're not going to be attacked as long as they don't attack us. So obviously it's a mutual beneficial agreement. Don't know how long it will last, but what I'm about to do is I'm going to just undock here and I'm going to go to that system 68 FT-6 and check it out. I've got my travel scepter here, so shouldn't take too long. What the Goons are currently doing is they have got a whole bunch of bubbles around the Keepstar, and that's to prevent any CO2 Alliance members from leaving it with any valuable assets. Because with the bubbles around it, you can't warp directly from a tether point because you get caught in the bubbles. The Goons are just waiting for easy pickings, really. But one good thing about it is that even though the Goons own the Keepstar, because the Test Alliance is currently blue with the Goons, we Test Alliance members can dock at it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dock up and go to that system, dock in the Keepstar, and just check it out. What I'm hoping for, I know it's really bad of me, and it's not that good, but I'm hoping to get some really good deals on any fire sales that the people in the CO2 Alliance can't get out and want to quickly sell for some liquid currency, ISK. So that'll be quite interesting. But the Alliance as a whole, they do feel for the CO2 members. We're not all heartless. It was just Gigx that I think the Test leadership had an issue with, not the actual Alliance members, and we have an agreement that if anyone wants any assets out of the Keepstar, that they can contract it to the Test Alliance, and we'll move it for them. But yeah, we'll see. I'll go there and I'll just have a look to see if there are any contracts up, and what they are, and if there are any fire sales there as well. Be quite interesting. So yeah, I'm on my way. What's that? 8 jumps to go now. Yep, 8 jumps now. So we'll just go then have a look. These guys, I think these are, yeah, see, Goon Swarm Federation. They are currently blue. So oh, that's an airy feeling having a goon blue to you. It's interesting. Look at that. They're all hanging around here. Why are they hanging around the gate for? Oh, it just doesn't feel right. So we shall see. Look at that, whole bunch of goons in this system as well.
Warp drive active.
Yep, don't know what they're doing in here. It's quite interesting. Wow, it's just loaded with them. 44 of them. Oh, I don't like it. Well, we shall see what happens. Oh, no one on the gate. Is it this citadel that they own? No, dread it. Interesting. Why are they all in that system, I wonder?
Warp drive active.
Oh well. Well, they're all jumping in here now. Well, they're obviously all jumping in behind me. Or are they jumping from this gate? No, they were jumping in behind me, I think. Yeah, that's not a very nice feeling to be in a system full of goons, even though they're blue to you. It's there's nothing stopping them from taking a pot shot at me. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long this lasts. I mean, I think Tess, as I said before, just did it just so the goons could have their way with their Keepstar in 68 FT. So I think once that's done, they're going to be our enemy again, and produce some good content in this region. Yeah, but the speculation is that the Goon Swarm and the Test Alliance are going to come to some sort of agreement where the Goons sell us the Keepstar. So that'll be pretty interesting. That'll be a good staging area for any future war. So yeah, we'll see how that goes anyway. And this guy here that's been camping our system, who's part of the Circle of Two, he's still in our system. So I don't know how long he's going to last for, because obviously Circle of Two are basically no more. So it'll be interesting to see how long that takes for him to disappear. Right, we are now in Circle of Two territory. So all these are now up for grabs. So 3 jumps out from where the Keepstar is. And we'll have a look to see what's on the market there.
Warp drive active.
2 jumps out. Right, and one more system and we're there.
Warp drive active.
Don't know who that is, but anyway. Right, we have arrived, and there's currently 390 odd people in local. So lots of Circuit of Two guys. Yep, and lots of goons. So let's go to the Keepstar and dock
Warp
up.
drive active.
We should be able to. I see all the bubbles around it as well. Oof, talk about lag. Talk about lag. That's a lot of lag. Right, there we go. That is the Keepstar. And all these bubbles are from the goons just surrounding the Keepstar to prevent any of the CO2 Alliance members from escaping. Because the thing is that they no longer own the Keepstar, which means as soon as they undock, they won't be able to redock up. So yeah, I do feel sorry for them. I mean, can you imagine if you had a whole bunch of ships in this Keepstar and you just knew that there was no way you'd be able to get them out? I mean, the trouble is that if you're in a travel scepter, sure, you could undock and just warp off really quickly. But if you're in a bigger ship that couldn't warp off straight away, then yeah, you'd be in the shit. Trouble is, as soon as you undock from the Keepstar, you're not going to be tethered because your alliance doesn't own or alliance doesn't have permissions to the Keepstar anymore. As soon as you undock, it's just like undocking from a station. You're vulnerable. And look at all the goons just waiting like vultures with the bubbles right on the undock port. They're like vultures just waiting for a CO2 Alliance member to make a mistake and come out. So yeah, you got to feel sorry for CO2 membership. Maybe not the leadership, but the membership, yeah, definitely feel sorry for those guys. It's not a good feeling. And this is probably the closest that I am ever going to get to a goon Keepstar. Even got the logo up there as well. God, that's a strange feeling being glued to a goon. Yeah, that is really, really, really bad. And of course, I've got the the nice LOL using small warp to disrupt the bubbles. It's yeah, it's an interesting sight. So yeah, one of the Keepstars. Well, I think it's the only Keepstar that the judge was able to get before Gigx changed all the permissions. So I know that the judge got this and he sold it. I think he sold it to the Goons for about 300 billion. Something like that anyway. Well, obviously that's including all the Keepstar modules as well. So the Citadel is not worth 300 billion, but the Citadel plus all the modules that were installed in it, yeah, he came to an agreement with the Goonspawn to sell it for 300 billion. And then all the other assets from all the other Citadels as well, all of it, the judge said, came to about 1 trillion-isk. So yeah, that was a major hit for CO2. Not only did they lose their super capital fleet, in a fight that they had the other week with Test. They've now lost $1 trillion ISK worth of assets. So yeah, they're not having a good month. Feel sorry for them. But anyway, let's dock up and let's just see
Docking request
what we've got in
accepted.
here. That'd be quite interesting to find out. So what I'll do is I'll view from the outside, just so we can see it without all the ships around. Look at that. LOL. I'm going to take a screenshot of that because it's not every day that you get to see that. Right. And print screen. Yeah, that's it's a pretty good site really when you think about it. A Keepstar surrounded by bubbles. What I'll do is I'll just save this one. So I'm just doing this off screen so I can get some decent screenshots in. So I'll save that one, and then I'll print screen this one as well. Stick that in there. Alright, and I'll save that. Right, good screenshots. Anyway, right, what I was going to do, let's just have a look at the contracts. So available contracts in the current system, they will be public contracts. Just wanted to sell, okay, nothing really in here. 39 billion ISK super file sale. Oh, here we go, someone's selling a Oracle because there's some excavator mining drones in there. Some nice faction modules in here. Firebugs, okay, yep, so there'll be a super capital in here as well. So Hurricane, Jackdaws, Ishtar, Malediction. Interesting. Okay, Proteus, Rupture, Scorpion, Stalk. Where is the capital? What capital is it? Thanatos? No. Two of them. Yeah, Thanes, two of them. Two Oracles as well. Wow, okay. The guy knew that he wasn't going to get any of this stuff out, so he's selling it. Let's actually just highlight the whole lot, and let's just go over to Eve Appraisal. I just want to find out exactly how much Eve thinks it's worth at the jitter price. Okay, so that's pretty good. So Eve Appraisal says that the jitter buy price for all of that is 42.5 billion ISK. So he's selling it for 3 billion ISK less than what it's worth. So, you know, it's not, you know, for a fire sale, especially this stuff, I would have expected it to be a bit cheaper. But you never know. I mean, he might want to buy it. I just don't have the liquid ISK. I don't have 39 billion on me. This character definitely doesn't have that sort of money. This character is my PvP guy, and he's only got 48 million, not billion. And my main character at the moment is just about 6.5 billion, so nowhere near the 39 billion that this guy's wanting to sell this stuff for. But you know, there's some good stuff in here. 2 Oracles, but only 1 set of mining drones though, so that's quite interesting. Yeah, but then again, I mean, you know, the jitter sell price it's saying is 46.9, so say 47 billion. due to buy prices are 42.5. So he's selling it for just shy of 40 billion. So if you got this and you were able to get it out, then you could sell it for quite a bit. You could sell it, what's that? You could probably get 6 billion profit for it if you're able to get it out. But yeah, we'll see. There's actually a nomad here as well. Wow, I just noticed that. There is a jump freighter in here. Why is he so... Oh, well, yeah, jump freighter. You don't want to piss about with that, especially with people camping the exit point. Where is it? Did I miss it? Nomad. Is this not in alphabetical order? Yeah, it is. Where are the ends? Why is it... Okay, I copied and pasted this in into Eve Appraisal, and right up the top with 8.8 billion is a nomad, and it is saying 10 excavator drones as well. Why is it? Oh, because that's 5. Sorry, yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5. So that's 10 excavator drones. Yeah, and there was a nomad. Where is that nomad? It was here. Well, it was on Eve Appraisal, so it's got to be in this list somewhere. I'm just blind. Where is it? Is it Noctis? Is it that? Oh, look, 4 skiffs as well. Nice. Where is the nomad? There it is. Wow. So okay. So even though it's in alphabetical order, it put this down here. That's interesting. I don't know why it's done that. It sort of started the list again in alphabetical order. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. There's a nomad here, jump freighter, a Mimitar jump freighter, and he's selling that as well. That's part of the 39 billion ISK. Wow. So there you go. Someone selling 39 billion. You get 2 fully fitted Oracle ore miners. You get a nomad jump freighter. You get a whole bunch of Concord exhumers, or so I should say ore exhumers. You get 2 Thannies as well, with lots and lots of fighters as well. So yeah, lots of faction modules. It's pretty good. I mean, I would definitely buy it if I had the money, which I don't, which is a damn shame. But wow, that's it's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal, really, considering. So yeah, fire sales are starting early. What else do we have? What about does this have courier contracts? How do you... There we go, courier contracts, current system. Let's see if someone's putting up any courier contracts. Here we go. Lots of people putting courier contracts up to get their stuff out of here. And they're only offering 70... Oh, there you go, 78 million for a 100 million collateral. 50,000. So you'll be able to put that in a deep space transport. Well, you wouldn't, not for that many jumps. Look at that, 34 jumps to a Mar. So you'd want to definitely use a jump freighter. So it'll be quite interesting to see how much the assets in here are worth. 800 million, 75 million reward, 800 million collateral. Yeah, I wish there was a way that you'd be able to see exactly what's in these these contracts, these courier contracts. Not saying you'd buy it and then have a look at it and see if it's worth 100 million. If it's worth more than 100 million, then you just don't complete the contract and keep the loot. That's just not very honourable. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let's see, is anything on the market? Let's have a look at Crusaders. Yeah, a couple of Crusaders here. Cheapest 26 million. Currently worth in Jita 25 million. So yeah, now that's above it all. Are there any Nidhoggers available? No, didn't expect it to be. Someone's putting buy orders up already. People wanting to sell their Nidhoggers for cheap, 50 million. Yeah, right. Who's going to sell a Nidhogger for 50 million? He'll be lucky. Well, cool. Oh, there you go. Someone's selling it. 4 jumps away though. Don't know who owns that station. Location, show info. Okay, that's a non-player character station, and it's still owned by Circular 2. So yeah, not gonna even look at that. What's something else I want to look at? Minnow. What about Minakawa? No, none of them. What about a Phoenix? No, none of them. Oh, it's not. What am I going to look for? What am I looking for? What would I really, really want to buy? Oh, okay. No, that's too expensive. 4.9 billion. Sorry, not 4.5 billion. 4.9 million. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, yeah, some exciting news. CO2 have probably are going to disband now and go their separate ways now that they've lost so much, and the Alliance director has now been banned from EVE. So pretty interesting times. But yeah, it's a great time to make some money as well. So yeah, I'll probably spend the next while at the station, just checking out what people are wanting to sell, and seeing if I can pick up some good deals. So yeah, interesting times. So that'll be it for now. Yeah, I hope you guys found this video interesting. It's wow, being blue to Goon Swarm. That's and docking in one of their Keepstars. That's a first. Never saw that coming. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, yeah, please subscribe so you'll get notified of new videos that I put out there. And if you do like it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, please, yeah, just thumb it down. Just any interaction with you guys to let me know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. It will be really appreciated. But yeah, so till next time, fly safe. Bye for now.